How you doing, everybody? Hope everybody is doing great. We're to the EDC portion of the week. You know how it is. And yes, we went Walmart shopping again. I've been going to Walmart a little bit. I haven't gone to Walmart in so long, and then the holiday season comes along, and I go check out Walmart, of course. But anyway, before we get into all that, if you guys could do that, I appreciate it. And like I always tell you, thank you so much for all the new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys doing that. Like we're getting up there, moving up there, so I'm very happy about that. I want to hit that 1,000. That's the next goal, to hit that 1,000 and get that play button. So as you could see, we got a little bit EDC stuff. These are the two new things. That's just a little comparison. I have a different one too that I don't have on the table here. I believe it's in the vehicle. I don't even know right now. So I have another one that's complete garbage that I won't even bring out. But as you can see here, we got some stuff here. You know what it is. And you know what that is. Now, this I opened because I got it during the week. There's one I literally got this weekend, this Friday, and you're seeing the video on Wednesday. I got it on Friday, and I picked it up. I looked at it, and I was like, I really like this one only because of the size. It can fit in your hand good, and it just, I don't want this big, huge thing on my head. This is so much nicer. But stay tuned because there's two really big surprises with this thing that we will get into. But before we get into the whole flashlight thing, like this is gonna be carried with me all the time now. So just and this one was, as you could see, it still has the tab in it, so the batteries it just runs off of watch batteries basically. There was another one there that was fully unwrapped and the thing was out and everything, so I could test it to see. So I just got a quick glance at testing it. Didn't turn this one on yet, but with the knife, it was $7. As you can see, it's very similar to the one I got in the set last year, but you have a little compartment here. You have the plastic in here. Is the sheath all that great? No. It's kind of, eh, not that amazing. Now the knife, as you can see, you got your paracord wrap on it. Like I said, very similar to the one that came in the set last year, but if not, just like it basically. But you got your cordage here. That the set one is actually in my vehicle EDC, so I have this one separate now. I can use it, so that's why I purchased it. It is Ozark Trails, as you can see, right there. You have your jimping up here. You have a nice point. I like the way it's made. It doesn't need to be sharpened, of course. And then you have your serrations there. The paracord, the way it is and everything, you got a little bit of a kind of raised on the corners there, or a raised to the point. Grips great. And you got a little coil right there to help your hand from not going on the knife when you're working on stuff. So I like it. Is it an end all be all of knives? No. It does have the paracord that adds extra to it because if you're working on something, you can take off the paracord, and you can still use it. I don't know how many feet of paracord I threw away the box that it came in. Wasn't on planning on doing an unboxing. I wasn't even planning on showing the knife, but when I got that, I figured I'd just show these two things for EDC purposes. So this is kind of like a, I think more of like a side carry, little bushcraft type knife that I would use this for. It's all metal, full tang, of course, as you can guess, and it does have the little eye hole there, so you can put the little thing right through there. So that is the knife. I'm gonna put it through its paces and use it. I'm not gonna abuse it and test it out like that, but I'm gonna use it as far as testing. Now, this I got last year. It was a headlamp. It is an Ozark Trail. It does take regular batteries. I don't want to blind everybody. So you got your 3 modes on it. It does fold down, but it is quite large and cumbersome to have this ginormous thing on your head. I do have a Harbor Freight one. I wouldn't even show it. It was really, really bad. It does have cushioning up here. It did have, everything. It kind of slips on here, so you could take these off It has kind of a little, as you can see, a little break there, so you could just slip the bands off. So that does work like that. If I can get this thing to come off so I can show you the batteries to show you, it actually works on regular. There you go. It just works on AAA batteries. That's all. And this is random ass battery, so that's all it was. So there you have it right there. And you got your flash mode. It worked. It did it. It served its purpose. It's bright enough. It's good. And I saw this today, and I was like, this is the size. Look at the comparison. It has Ozark Trail there. I didn't even notice that. This could fit in your pocket. That's how nice and small it is. It does fold down. Has the little screw there for changing the batteries. As you can see, it has the thing still on it. And I'm trying to figure out how they put this on there. That is a little bit odd. I think you're going to have to cut it. Yeah. So we broke it. We didn't cut it. It doesn't have a tremendous amount of padding. This one actually has like a rubber, kind of rubberized padding. This has the actual cord. As you can see, it's just around. It doesn't go over the top of the head, but it's super light. It is really light compared to this one, like apples and oranges, as they say. It does fold down. It folds down almost completely, so if you want to blind yourself, you can. So let's just pull out the little tab there, as you can see. Which way does it go? Remove before using. So we did so. Now, like I told you, the one there is bright. It is extremely bright. I don't want to put it right at the camera, but it's really bright. It does hold true. And yes, I'm not going to use that knife because I just showed that knife, but I've been carrying and using the other Walmart knife. So there we go right there. Take off that little tag. As you say, LED mini headlamp. And it is cool. It is little. It's cool. Now, I couldn't find a price check in there, and the people were stocking shelves. I went in there super early when they first opened because I had to go somewhere. So I didn't get much time to ask them. I was going to price it and see. And I didn't. I actually went in there not for another knife or anything like that. I didn't even come in there for a flashlight. I actually came in there to get a tire for my bike, for my mountain bike. I went in there to get a tire to replace the other tire because it's worn out. That was my main purpose going in there, and I actually saw this because I'm like, let me walk over there, because I actually saw some people I knew and I was talking to them. I was like, let me check out over there. And this is cool. It does have one mode. It's not all these other modes. I don't really use the flashing one, to be honest. This serves its purpose. Now, I told you, stay tuned. There's going to be a very special thing about this. Like I said, I went over there solely with the purpose for the bike tire. The bike tire was the price it was advertised. This was just sitting on a bunch of stuff. There was more than one. And if I had time, after I ring it up, I would have went back and got a few more. I don't know if it's being taken out or they don't want it anymore or what. I know you're probably saying it was like, what? It's like one of these Ozark Trail things. It's like $5, right? No, it was 20 cents. No joke. Not kidding. It was 20 cents. Like, it was just 20 cents. I couldn't believe it. I was in complete shock when I saw it. I would show you the receipt, but I don't want to show my credit card stuff, and I know it's only the last numbers, but I don't want to put that, and I don't want to show where the store is. But I'm pretty sure all the Walmarts have it. 20 cents. No joke. I rang it up and it was 20 cents. And I was like, damn, if I had the time, I didn't have to go to work, I'd be going back and getting the other ones. I mean, I think it was like 7 or 8. I wouldn't have got 7 or 8 because I want other people to have the opportunity to get them too. I probably would have got 2 more just so I could have one in the house, one in the car, one on me. Just solely for that reason. That's the only reason. But I'm telling you, 20 cents for a flashlight. 20 cents. I was in awe. I was in disbelief. I was just like shook my head when I saw it. But 20 cents, people, go grab one, man. It is, if you could get it for 20 cents, grab it. So there you have it. That's the EDC for the week, peoples. I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you go out and get one because for 20 cents you can't lose. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, I really appreciate you guys and have a great, great day.